FreeMMOStation.com.
Welcome, friends and family. My name is Skylent, and today, with FreeMMOStation, I'm going to give you my live first impression of Angeldust. Now, I've actually played this game for 64 minutes already, because I tried to do a true, first impression, but the game was a little bit vague and awkward, and that's definitely going to knock down a star or, a rating for me, and I've already seen that knock it down for a lot of other people. It's sitting at mixed reviews right now. But I'm coming at you right now and saying that I'm going to give it a recommend. Okay, I'm going to upload this to my personal channel. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I think this is a pretty cool game. I might even stream it. I genuinely think this is a charming game. It's got a lot going for it. It's just you don't when you start the game, it's kind of hard to tell what to do, where to go, and there's just a lot of really vague things that need to be elucidated to the player base. Let your players know what this kind of game is. Give them at least a push in a direction. It's a completely open world that has crafting and creation, and it's charming with its art style, and it has, I think this is a really awesome sort of foundation to build upon. In the future, we could have some really cool updates, but right now, there's no explanation on what to do, really. So first of all, you can build alone, and apparently, you can download other people's things, or at least look at it online. I don't even know. On the website, you can see other people's designs and stuff. So you can build houses, and that's kind of like what you're going to do in Angeldust. You're going to build houses. So you can actually play alone and do that, or you can play multiplayer, and you have a couple of different classes to choose from, okay? You've got the Knight. He's melee. He's a little bit tankier. You got the Mage. She has a lobbed ability, and she hits people with her little lightning stick. You got this guy, and he builds things. But everybody builds things. And then you have this chick, who I think she can kind of glide a little bit, and she has a crossbow and stuff. And yeah, so the game is going to be really weird looking. I think this is a really cool art style. This is coming from somebody who loves Don't Starve and Minecraft and all these other games that are, in the same genre, and they all have really weird art styles. Angeldust is one of the most unique, if not the most unique, compared to Don't Starve. So it mixes and blends 3D graphics and voxel actual mechanics with the 2D art here. So it might be awkward and harsh to you, but I think it's charming. So I'm going to play as her chick, this guy, this person. I'm not assuming no gender. Anyways, and then we spawn. Whenever you spawn into the game, you spawn next to your house plot, and here's your house plot. Now you can actually increase the height of the plot, but not the width, okay? And, so I had a friend over here that we were playing together with, and it looks like she went ahead and made her house. I think this looks awesome. This looks really cool. Now, as you can see, there's different kinds of blocks that you can utilize. And instead of Minecraft, where you go out and harvest these kind of materials, cut down logs and stuff, well, cut down trees to make logs, you don't do that in this game. I want to make that very clear. However, I didn't realize that until an hour into the gameplay. You don't just go out and cut down trees. What you do is you go out into the world, explore, earn points, you earn some coinage, you know what I'm saying? And then you use that to buy stuff in the shop. And when you buy, the steel shelves, when you buy that, you're buying, an infinite amount of those blocks. So that's kind of good. That makes the game really casual, really simple. You can do whatever you want and get whatever you want. The problem with that is that there is no in-game economy. So there's those MMO servers on Minecraft, whenever you have to buy a cobblestone, and then, or you mine cobblestone, and then you sell it to somebody because they want to build a castle or something, and you get a bunch of, glowstone, because you need some lamps or some redstone so you can make some mechanics and devices. No, in this game, you just kind of go out and you kill shit, and then you go and you build up your house. So, I don't know, I'm trying to make a steampunk tower, so I guess we're going to go wander out and, try to kill some things so we get some coinage and then purchase the steampunk items. Now, one thing I want to mention is that the town back there is not a square. It is instead, I think it's infinite. It goes left and right. So it's just infinite. It goes left and right. And then what you want to do is kind of just go straight. Just kind of go straight or at a diagonal and just keep going. And then you're going to discover stuff. So that's pretty cool. That's actually, that's a fine design. Also, if you guys are wondering, these graphics, I'm playing on PC. It's set to max graphics, so this is as good as the game is going to look, which I think is fine and charming in its own right. But also, it is played on iOS and Android mobile devices, so you can do that. It's pretty cool, I think. For a mobile game, this is one of the coolest out there, absolutely. This is really, really awesome. And as a PC game, I still think it has some, probably a lot of potential. But whether it'll achieve that or not, it's debatable. I still think it's really cool. So we're in a level 1 forest. The levels go up as you move further away from your town or home. And very similar to a lot of plugins and a lot of MMO Minecraft servers, you can teleport back home at any time. So you can do that. Now, I think we can actually save locations. So you can actually go and build like a fortress out in the wilderness. I mean, you probably want to do that if you want to go somewhere where there's like, harder creatures and stuff, so you can kind of farm more and more gold. But I don't think there's PvP. I haven't run into a zone that enabled PvP, and I haven't really found dungeons or any like world boss mobs or anything like that. And I've wandered around for 63 minutes prior to starting this little first impression. 63 minutes of gameplay, and really all that I've accomplished so far is just wander around, killed some animals. Okay, wait, we got some animals. Let's go do this. I want to see. Look how charming these guys. Look at this. Look at this little guy. Look at this little dude right here. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him in his face. And he's deaded. So he dropped some coinage. We got some coinage. Now we only got 1 coin from that, so not much. You're gonna mostly get your coins from if you kill things that you've never killed before, then you get like a boost of gold. Also finding treasure chests. So, oh, did somebody just grab that? I think somebody just grabbed that treasure chest because the X just disappeared. So if you see a glowing X, that's where a treasure chest has spawned, but I think a player just went and grabbed it. Let's go kill this bird. What up, bird? And as you can see, there is a little bit of latency. I mean, Minecraft has that. All these other voxel sandbox games, or just sandbox games in general, have that. But, I don't know, it just seems kind of awkward. I mean, it's fine, especially, considering the netcode that's probably needed, with some leniency for mobile devices. It's fine. So yeah, we're using our arrows. The art style is just, I don't know. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. But I think it could grow on you, and I think it could be really, really cool. Especially if you have, like, teams of people fighting a giant dragon that's flying around, which I don't know if that's in the game. I would like that to be in the game, and if it was, that'd be awesome, but I can't say that I've seen that. Which is, a tragedy. There's a lot that this game could have. I don't think it has it. But then again, it's early access. Free to play, though. Completely free. You can play it right now. All right, so I'm going to show you actually third person. I'm going to show you the menus, too, which is important. So basically, yeah, you just wander around, kill things, but let's go to the menu. So here's the options. You actually have a significant amount of options, which I'm not used to seeing, especially in mobile ports. So field of view options goes up to 120. Nice. I like 110. You also have third-person view, which you can switch to, which we will do. Smooth rotation, cinematic mode, we can turn on, off. View distance, medium, let's put it on huge. And you can also change the graphics options, which is somewhere in the menus, but I have it on very high already. So we have view distance increased, and here's the characters. This is what they look like. So this is what you look like to other people. I mean, let's see, I can't show you the face. The face is pretty adorable, but yeah, so this is the game, guys. Now, one thing that I think is really cool about the game, which Minecraft doesn't have, is, okay, so whenever you dig or add around, like, dirt or something, it kind of auto-mends itself, like, near it. So right here, I just dug squares, but as you can see, it kind of mended and sloped itself. So it just makes it look a little bit less harsh. Oh, see, we just discovered a new block. We got a shit ton of new coinage there. So what we're going to do is now we can purchase something. So we can add to the height, we can get a web trap, we can actually get a weapon. I've already purchased a new weapon, but since I want to build a steampunk tower, let's go ahead and get those copper gears. Boom, we have an infinite amount of copper gears now, and we can place that wherever. So you can actually build wherever, whenever, infinite amounts. This can be a problem. This could make you're gonna have situations where the servers are gonna look ugly because some player just made a floating tower and it just looks random and whatever, but. Let's see, there's a cave? Oh, I think a player made this. Yeah, a player dug this. Oh, there's like this whole tunnel that a player dug. It's pretty crazy, but yeah. Oh yeah, hey, you can actually see my character's eyes like that. So yeah, somebody just dug a tunnel, just randomly. There it is. Alley-oop. Now I could say actually climbing is really easy. It is not bad at all. I like how she just pulls a Pac-Man. Yeah, just being able to jump over mountains, it's super easy. Nothing awkward at all. No Skyrim, that's for sure. Yeah, so you just jump around and it's really easy to climb around mountains, which is great. In a game, a voxel game like this, it's just really important. I have to mention it. All right, so we're just gonna wander around. We're gonna sprint. Also, here's another problem, and actually, it's basically the whole problem with the game. What you just saw, my screen lit up gold because I pressed shift and I sprinted. Now you don't see any stamina bar. You don't get any explanation of that is sprinting. You don't learn anything about it. It's great. Oh God, we're getting attacked by eagle. Eagle! Holy crap. Now third person might give you an advantage so you can see your projectiles and, accurately and like actually where they're traveling at. This eagle just freaking hit and run us, dude. Yeah, out of here. What the hell? Okay, freaking raptor, man. Anyways, we're gonna go back to first person, I think. I don't know how to play like that. So, field of view up all the way, third person. Now, you can actually... Whoa, I think I scrolled over it. Whoops. Full screen, advance... Wait, where the crap... There you go. Off. Now, you can actually bring it back a little bit more, but I like first person. So, yeah, actually aiming your shots is weird. Oh, there, look at this horse, dude. Where's he going, dude? Whoa! I don't know, he just came in and just kind of, like, what's up? Oh, yeah, there are weather effects, but I don't think they affect anything. I don't think it creates any sort of unique spawns of any kind. Oh, we gotta watch out for these cats. Gotta watch out for these kitties. Meow! Meow! And the game doesn't explain what the thing, like, I think fur or something is falling off of this cat, but it doesn't explain what that is or why that is. Like, you can't pick it up. I don't understand. You can pick up gold. Yeah, you can pick up gold, but you can't... I don't understand. Is that just a feature that's not in the game yet, but the graphics are? You know, they don't elucidate the sprint mechanic. They don't tell you how digging works. There's no tutorial. There's no incentive to do any specific thing. The game is just vague. It's just all sorts of vague. Like, it's really, like, yeah, how do I know when my sprint meter is back up? Because all of a sudden I'll just stop sprinting, and then I can't sprint again. So, I mean, you can hear me clickety-clacking that. Oh, I have sticky keys. Oh, look at that. Anyways, back in the game. Yeah, it's just all sorts of weird, dude. So, but I think the game it could be charming. If they add unique abilities for these classes, if they add some sort of progression with them, I don't know, if not progression, then just give us some more unique abilities, because I don't think the differentiation between the classes is quite enough. Just a little bit more would be really nice. So, yeah, man, I would like to see some more close dungeons. Like, we're in the level 5 Tundra now. I would like this to be PvP zone. This would be cool if this was a PvP zone. I wish I could, know a direction of where a dungeon was. Like, you guys have played Trove, right? So in Trove, instantaneously, you can see where like 5 dungeons are, and you can go across the world and freaking travel to a dungeon and, go and do it. Like, it gives you clear directives of what to do, even though it is an open world game. This game, though, it's incredibly casual. You can go and try to discover, and there might be something neat to find, but I just have not found anything neat yet. Not quite yet. So yeah, we're just trying to get some loot, trying to get some cool, boxes, some crates, and that's pretty much it. Now, the game is early access, so a lot of features aren't in the game. I just don't know, like, what the incentive is truly for this game, other than you start and you build your house, and then you go out into the wilderness so that you can earn decorations to make your house prettier. So you start out, you can make a little dirt house, and then you go out, and then you earn some coinage, but there's no economy like there is in Minecraft MMOs. There's really not too much to really discover. I don't think there's just like hidden treasure underground. I haven't seen that, and when we just phased through the ground there earlier, there was only the man-made tunnel. I don't think is there even dungeons? Because on the website it shows that there's a castle and it says prepare for a challenge, an adventure, and they show like a bigger mob, look kind of like a dragonish, like a dinosaur-ish kind of mob. But I've been wandering around and I played the game for an hour and I haven't seen that. And we're playing now. We're in a level 7 grasslands. I see a lot of horses. That makes sense. And I have to agree that in the different biomes there are like creatures that make sense. You're gonna have like scorpion creatures in swamps. You're gonna have like snow leopards in tundras. Grasslands are gonna have ponies. It makes sense. But I want something a little bit more fantastic. I mean, if we're gonna have a class that's a mage, it'd be kind of cool if we had a creature maybe that could spit projectiles as well. Because right now the game is really face roll if you play as a ranged character. A mage and a ranger, it's really easy. Like, you can kite so easily. Even though I'm missing them, like, God, dude, aim is so weird. Aim is so weird in this game, but still, you can kite forever. It's just not an issue. There's really no difficulty to the game, and there is no incentive for you to try to make your own difficulty. Look, there's a bear. Look, let's see how easy the bear is. Why is there a level 2 bear in a level 8 grasslands? You know what I'm saying? Like, like none of the creatures seem to have unique abilities either. Like, I don't think cats can pounce, which I think would be cool. At least give every mob one unique ability. Wolves should be able to call and howl, for other wolves to come near, or it spawns one. Cats should pounce. Bears should be able to, I don't know, hibernate. I don't know, World of Warcraft. I don't know. So yeah, we're running around, and the world looks really big. Like, it is really big for a game that can be played on mobile devices. It is huge. It is expansive. There are all sorts of different creatures, but for the most part, you're just going to be kind of seeing the same things and wandering around and not really doing much, which kind of sucks. I really wish there was more incentive to go out in the wilderness and build bases and things. So I guess what I'll do is I'll mark this spot as like a respawn point or something. I'll build this here, and I don't know. So let's go ahead and get a lantern. Go ahead and build this too. Alley-oop. There we go. And what I'll do is I'll save the spot. I think. Hopefully I don't mess it up. The world. Go to save location. Save. Okay, so the telecharger is saved. And I should like if I try to click that, I should teleport to it. Hopefully I do. So if I load it. Okay. So, okay, that's good. So since I didn't teleport to it, that means I'm near it.
Sure doesn't look friendly.
Yeah, see? Okay, so I just teleport there. So it's just like those Minecraft mods, those plugins where you type /home or whatever, it teleports you to your bed. Yeah, it's basically like that. See if you can dodge this. Yeah, there's voice acting for all the different characters, and it's all right. It's funny. If you go into the game with a little bit of humor, you can have a lot of fun. And I think I think this game could be a lot of fun. Come get it, bear. See, the bears, they're not really, I mean, you would think the bears would have a higher aggro range. Like, I mean, I was pretty close to it, and I just killed his brethren there. I mean, what is this, 2001? Come on, man. I think just make the game a little bit more difficult. And I understand it's supposed to be a casual game, very likely. It's supposed to be something you jump in and jump out of. But you're not giving me much incentive to jump in and jump out of, and not much direction of where to jump when I do finally get into the game, what I should do, and where I should go. Like, it just, I understand it's open world, but come on, where's the dungeons at? Where's the big bad guys? Because that's what I want to focus on. I want to help my friends who are more into the building and stuff. I want to help them get the gold by being, you know, I'll be the mechanical player. I'll be the slayer of monsters and demons. You know, I'll help them get the gold. That'll be my player.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool. You know, I mean, that's kind of what people do in Minecraft. You have people that have really expensive armors and stuff, or they have a huge cache of arrows, and you can actually, you know, like pay them or team up with them to go and fight, you know, big monsters. Like go into the, you go into the Nether or the End, and you can get lots of loot. You can get lots of loot and things. But in this game, even though it has different classes, and it seemed like it was going to be more like a standard MMO. Or at least, you know, in some aspects, but it's not at the moment. So I want some dungeons, I guess. I want some direction. I want some challenge. Personally, it can still be a casual game, you know, like Trove. I understand that, or Sky Saga. But those games still have, you know, a little bit of challenge to them. At least some sort of game to game. Right now, it's pretty face roll. So. You know, as charming as this is, it's just the foundation. I can totally see why it has mixed reviews. I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna keep the hype alive. I definitely am. But you know, they're gonna have to do some updates pretty quick here to keep it alive. That's all I got to say. That's all there really is to the game. That's it. Whoa, what is this thing? What the hell is this thing? See, dude, it is pretty cool. You can wander around and find some really weird thing. This thing looks like it's out of Oddworld. Let's kill it. Oh my gosh! And it's not a challenge at all. Anyways, that's a rock roamer. Looks like a Geodude. And we got some coinage. So yeah. And that's pretty much all you do. You wander around, you kill things, you get unique blocks so you can build more unique things. So I guess one thing that I also want to mention is more things like this, the web trap, more things that you can build out in the wilderness that would get, like, you know, help you farm more gold. Web traps, I don't know what else they could do. Catapults, freaking anything. Anything that would help you maybe add to PvP or sieging, that would be really, really cool. So yeah, absolutely keep the cosmetic stuff, abso-freaking-lutely. But also more activatable things and traps and, you know, stuff like that. I really want to see that. That would be freaking awesome. Anyways, that's pretty much it. This is Angeldust. And that's really all I gotta say. It's a pretty simple concept that could be infinitely added onto if they do. But if they don't, then it's just a cute game. I think it has charm, I think it has potential, but I really would like to see that potential lived up to. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Skylent. Hyperflight, what do you guys think? Leave in the comments below. This video was brought to you thanks to FreeMMOStation, and I will see you guys in the next one.